go. What are you looking at? Hi everybody, I'm Lucy. This is Nala. She's here to get in the way and make this as difficult as possible. I'm going to teach today Let's Get Physical. This came out just before all the lessons were closed, so a lot of you wouldn't have had a chance to do this in your classes. This is the new dance that I co-wrote with Karl-Harry Winson. And I'm hoping that doing things like this will just help us all to keep dancing, keep learning some new dances. If it works and you like it and you want to see more, or perhaps you have any specific dances that you'd like to teach, please let me know. So let's do it, let's get physical. This is a 2-wall 64 count dance. It's an intermediate, a little bit quick but nothing too challenging in this one. So let's give it a go. What I think will help it's easy to get a bit lost when you're looking through a screen, so I would suggest that if you put your screen down somewhere, try to assign walls similar to mine. So the 12 o'clock wall to me is the door, and currently Nala. We've got 3 o'clock where the piano is, 9 o'clock's the TV, and 6 o'clock I'll be facing you, you'll be facing away from me. So if you have certain things in your room that you can assign to the same walls, that might help. So we're going to start at 12 o'clock. Weight is on our left leg and we're going to step forwards onto our right. Step forwards. Now we're going to turn a half to the right, so over our right shoulder, by stepping back onto our left. So we've already done 2 steps and you've already turned around. You can't see me, but it's okay. We're now just going to step back on our right and touch the left beside the right. Okay, so let's put that together already. So weight's on the left, stepping forward on the right, half turn to the right, stepping back on the left, step back right, touch the left beside the right. Okay, now the next bit, I'm just going to show you to the front wall so you can see what's going on, but this would actually be to 6 o'clock. So we've got our left touch next to our right. We're going to step our left forwards and do a full turn left by stepping back on the right, forwards on the left, and each of those is a half turn, and then finish stepping forwards on the right. So let's do that again. We have our left touched, forwards left. So the first half we're stepping back on the right, the second half we're stepping forwards on the left, and then forwards on the right. Okay, but that would actually be to 6 o'clock. So if we put that together from the beginning, stepping forwards right. First we're half turning over our right shoulder by stepping back on the left. Back on the right, touch the left beside the right. Now here's that full turn section. Step forwards on the left first. Now we're doing a full turn left by stepping half, half, and then forwards on the right. Good, let's do that again. So right forwards, half over our right shoulder, stepping back on the left. Back right, touch the left beside the right. Step forwards on the left. Here's our full turn left, stepping right, left, and forwards on the right. Section 2 then. So we've just stepped forwards on the right. We're now going to rock forwards on our left, recover onto the right. Tell you what, I'll show you this to the front wall as well, so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so let's go. We're going forwards on the left as a rock, recover onto the right. Then you're going to step back onto the left and face your body slightly to the left diagonal. Hitch your right and cross. Okay, so rock forwards on the left, recover, back, hitch the right. Then cross your right over your left, step back on the left, side on the right, cross the left. Okay, so we're gonna, I think Nana wants to go outside. Okay, so we'll do that again. So we're gonna rock forwards on the left, recover onto the right, stepping back on the left, hitch the right, cross, back left, side right, cross the left. Okay, we'll do that now facing the 6 o'clock wall, so you'll be facing away from me. And we've just stepped forwards on our right after the turn, so we'll do that same bit, rocking forwards on the left. Here we go, rock forwards, left, recover, back on the left, slightly to that left diagonal, hit your right, cross, back, side right, and cross the left over the right. So let's do it all together from the top. Weights on the left, ready to start on the right. Step forwards on the right, half turn to the right, back, touch, forward, left. Here's a full turn, stepping right, left, forwards on the right. And the rock on the left, rock forwards, recover, back, hitch, cross, back, side, and cross. So hopefully we're facing the 6 o'clock wall now, so you're facing away from me, and we've got our left crossed over our right. So section 3 is a Monterey section. So we're going to point our right out to the right side. As you bring the right in, we're turning a half to the right to face the front wall. So you'll be facing me again. So as we bring it in, we're spinning that half right, and our weight is on our right. Okay, and then we point the left out to the side, bring it in. Point the right to the side. Now we're turning a quarter to the right this time as we bring the right in. Point the left to the side and cross the left over the right. Now Nala wants to come back in again. You coming in? No. Come on in. Here she is. Yeah, good girl. You come up here. You come up here. Good girl. Okay, so that Monterey section, we're at 6 o'clock. We've got our left crossed over our right. So here go the Montereys, point the right to the side. Turn a half to the right as you bring it in. Point the left to the side, bring it in. Point the right, this time a quarter to the right as you bring it in. Point the left and cross over. Let's put all that together from the beginning then. So right to start and then into a half turn. Step right, half turn, back on the right, touch the left, forward, full turn left, step forwards, rock on the left, recover, back, hitch, cross, back, side, cross. Here's the Montereys, point the right, half turn, point the left, together, point the right, quarter turn, point the left and cross, point the right to the side. This is the next section 4 now. We're going to point our right out to the side, point the right forwards, hitch it up and step it back. So that's all with the right foot. So we point right to the side, point forward, hitch, back. Once more, point right side, point right forwards, hitch, back. And then we've got 2 dips. You're going to sort of almost sit down in a chair, so you're bending both of your knees, sitting down, recover, and then there's 2 of them. On the second one, sit down, you're going to recover your weight forwards onto the left leg. Okay, so from that right point right out to the side, point forwards, hitch, back, sit down, recover, sit down, recover over the left. Okay, we're going to go from the Montereys. So we should be 6 o'clock. We've got our left crossed over our right, and we're just going to go into the Montereys where we're pointing our right out to the side. So you're facing away from me. Point the right out, half turn to the right, point the left, bring it in, point the right, quarter turn to the right to 3 o'clock, point the left and cross. Here's the point side, point forward, point the right out, point forward, hitch, back, sit down, recover, sit down, recover forwards. Great, from the top up to there, so that's halfway through now. Right foot ready, step forwards right, half turn, back, touch, forward, full turn left, forward, rock forwards on the left, recover, back, hitch, cross, back, side, cross. Montereys, point the right, half turn right, point the left, bring it in, point the right, quarter turn, point the left, and cross. Point right to the side, forward, hitch, back, sit down and up over the left leg. So onto section 5, we're going to step our right forwards. Going to do a quarter turn pivot to the front wall, the 12 o'clock wall. So pivot, and then the right into a crossing toe strut. So cross your toe over your left and then drop the heel. Okay, so we've just done our dip, so our weight's on our left. We're at the 3 o'clock, the piano wall. Step forwards on the right, quarter pivot turn, weight ends on the left, crossing toe strut. Now a hinge turn to the right, so we're going to go over our right shoulder by a half to face the 6 o'clock wall. To do that, you're going to first step back on your left as you turn a quarter to 3 o'clock, and then to the side on your right as you turn the other quarter to the 6 o'clock wall. So you're now facing away from me. Okay, let's do that from after the dip. So 3 o'clock wall, we've just come up from our dips and the weight is on our left foot. Step forwards on the right, quarter pivot turn, crossing toe strut. Here's our hinge, back left, side right, and to finish that section, you're going to step forwards on your left, but to the right diagonal, so it's almost across your right foot, and touch the right side. So I think this is 7:30. So it's the right diagonal of the 6 o'clock wall. Forward touch. Let's go from the just before the Monterey's again. So 6 o'clock, we've got our left crossed over our right. We're going to go into those Monterey's. So point the right out to the side, half turn, point the left, bring it in, point the right, quarter turn, point the left, and cross. Point the right out to the side and forwards, hitch it up, step it back, dip down, recover, dip down, recover, forwards, forwards on the right, quarter turn, toe, strut, quarter turn, stepping back left, quarter turn, stepping side right, forward to the right diagonal and touch the right beside the left. Okay, let's do from the top up to there. Right to start, step forwards on the right, half turn, back, touch, forward left, full turn left and forwards, rocking on the left, recover, back, hitch, cross, back, side, cross. Monterey's, point the right, half turn, point the left, together, point the right, quarter turn, point the left and cross. Point to the side, point forward, hitch, back, sit down, bring it up, sit down, bring it up and slightly forwards. Stepping forwards on the right, quarter turn to the front wall, crossing toe strut. Here's our hinge to the right, stepping left, right, and then the step touch to the diagonal. Great, so the next bit I'll show you facing this way. Done our step touch the diagonal. We're going to stay on that diagonal, stepping back on the right, touch the left, then forwards on the left, and hitch the right to straighten yourself up to that front wall. Okay, so we've just stepped forwards and touch at the end of section 5. Now for 6, we're going to step back on the right, touch, forwards on the left, hitch to straighten up. So that'll actually be your 6 o'clock wall. And then cross your right over your left into a weave. So side left, behind, and sweep the left back. Okay, so that section again, we're on the diagonal. We've got our right touch next to our left, stepping back right, touch left, forward on the left, hitch the right, weave, cross, side, behind, sweep. Okay, let's go from after our dips. So we've done the dips down, we're over our left foot. We're going to step right forwards, quarter turn, toe, strut, half hinge right, stepping left, right, forward, touch. So here's that diagonal bit, stepping back on the right, touch the left, forwards on the left, hitch to straighten up to the 6 o'clock wall. Here's our weave, crossing right, side left, behind, sweep the left back. Great, let's do from the top up to there. Right foot starts, forwards right, half turn, back, touch, forward, full turn left, forward right, rocking on the left, recover, back, hitch, cross, back, side, cross, Monterey's, point right, bring it in on the half, point left, together, point right, quarter turn, point left, and cross. Point to the side, point forwards, hitch, back, sit down, bring it up, sit down, bring it up over the left, forwards on the right, quarter pivot, right crossing toe strut, going over our right shoulder, hinge turn, stepping left, right, forward and touch to the diagonal, back, touch the left, forward left, hitch to the right, here's our weave, cross, side, behind, and sweep. Good, hope that's going well. So the next bit, I'll turn around again just to show you. So here's our sweep. We're still facing 6 o'clock. This is just to show you how it looks. Stepping back on the left, you're going to point the right out to the side, then step back on the right and point the left out to the side. Step back on the left, back on the right, forwards on the left, and scuff the right. Okay, so we've just done our sweep back on the left. We're stepping back left, point the right, back on the right, point the left, back left, right, forward, and a scuff. Nala loves a scuff. One more time. So we've swept back on the left, stepping back left, point right, back right, point left, back on the left, together, forwards, and scuff. The last section then is a jazz box. So as you scuff, you're going to scuff slightly over the right to cross, over the left to cross the right, over the left to do a jazz box. So back on the left, side on the right, ending with a touch. Okay, so we've gone scuff, cross, back, side with a touch. Then step the left to the side, touch the right, point the right out, and hitch. And that's the end of the dance. So let's go from that sweep back, step back left, point the right, back on the right, point the left, back left, together, forwards, scuff, cross right, back, side, touch, point right out, and hitch. Was that right, Nella? Okay, we'll do that facing the right wall this time, the correct wall. In fact, let's go from, again after the sit downs. So we've come forwards, we're at the 3 o'clock wall. Weight is on our left leg, stepping forwards on the right, quarter pivot, crossing toe strut, half hinge turn to the right, stepping left, right. Here's a diagonal bit, forwards on the left to the right diagonal, touch the right, back right, touch the left, forwards on the left, hitch to straighten up to 6 o'clock and the weave, cross, side, behind with a sweep. So here's our back points, back on the left, point the right, point the left, back on the left, together, forwards, scuff the right. Jazz box, cross right, back, side, touch the left, side on the left, touch the right, point the right out to the side and hitch. Let's put that all together now. So starting on the right foot, forwards on the right, half turn, back, touch, forward left, full turn left, forwards on the right, well forward left, recover, back, hitch the right, cross, back, side, cross, Monterey's, point, half turn, point the left, bring it in, point the right, quarter turn, point the left, cross the left over the right, point the right to the side, point forwards, hitch up, step it back, sit down, recover, sit down, recover over the left, forwards on the right, quarter pivot, crossing toes, strut, hinge to the right and to the diagonal, forward left, touch, back right, touch, forward, hitch to square up, cross, side, behind with a sweep, back, point, back on the left, on the right, forward left, scuff right, jazz box, cross, back, side, touch, side left, touch right, point right, hitch. Great. We'll do the same wall a little bit quicker, then we'll do wall 2 and then I'll show you the tags. So wall 1 again, stepping on the right, half turn over our right shoulder, forwards right, half turn, back, touch, forward left, full turn left, forward on the right, rock forward left, recover, back, hitch to the right, cross, back, side, cross, Monterey's right, half turn right, point the left, bring it in, point the right, quarter right, point the left, and cross, point side, forward, hitch, back, sit down, recover, down, recover, forwards on the right, quarter turn, crossing toes, strut, hinge turn right, side, forward and touch, back, touch, forward, hitch, weave right, left, right and sweep, back points, back right, point left, back, together, scuff the right, jazz box, cross, back, side, touch, point, hitch. Good, let's do a wall 2 now then. So, facing 6 o'clock, starting on our right, turning over our right shoulder, so stepping forwards on the right, turning half as we step back on the left, back on the right, touch the left, forward left, full turn left, stepping right, left, forward on the right, rock forward left, recover, back hitch, cross, back, side, cross, Monterey's, point right, half turn, point left, bring it in, point right, quarter turn, point right, left, and cross, point forward hitch section, point right side, forward, hitch, back, sit down, bring it up, sit down, bring it up, forwards, step right, quarter turn, crossing toes, strut, hinge half right to the front wall, to the diagonal, step touch, back, touch, forward, hitch, weave right, left, right with a sweep, back points, back, point, back left, back right, forward left, scuff right, jazz box, cross, back, side, touch, point to the side, hitch. Great, so let's do the tags and then we'll do walls 1, tag, wall 2, tag. So there's just 2 tags after walls 1 and 2, 8 counts, nothing too complex. So we will have just done our hitch and we're doing the rocking chair on the right foot. So rock forwards, recover, rock back, recover. Now step forward on the right, do a half pivot turn left, weights on the left, and we'll do that same thing again, step forward on the right, half pivot turn left, and that's the whole tag. So again, rocking chair, forward right, recover, back, recover, forward half left, forward half left. Okay, so here we go. Wall 1, tag, wall 2, tag. Let's do it. Right foot to start. Wall 1, stepping forwards on the right. Half turn, back, touch, forward, full turn, forward, rock on the left, recover, back and hitch, and cross, back, side, cross, Monterey's, point the right, half turn, point the left, bring it in, point the right, quarter turn, point the left, and cross, point side, forward, hitch, back, sit down, bring it up, sit down, bring it forwards, forwards right, quarter turn, crossing toes, strut, half hinge, forward, touch, back, touch, forward, hitch to straighten up, cross, side, behind with a sweep, back points, back point, back left, back right, forward, left, scuff, right, jazz box, cross, back, side, touch, point to the side, hitch. Here's our tag, number 1, rocking chair on the right, step forward, half turn, forward, half turn. Here's wall 2, step forward on the right, half turn, back, touch, forward, left, full turn, forward, forward, rock, back, hitch, cross, back, side, cross, Monterey's, point right, half turn to 6, point left, together, point right, quarter turn, point left, cross, side, forward, hitch, back, sit down, bring it up, sit down, bring it forwards, forward on the right, quarter pivot, toe, strut, hinge right, and a forward touch, back, touch, forward hitch, straighten to 12, cross, side, behind with a sweep, back points, back point, back left, back right, forward, left, scuff, right, jazz box, cross, back, side, touch, point to the side, hitch. Here's our tag number 2, forward, rock, back, rock, forward, right, half turn left, forward, right, half turn left. So let's go a little bit quicker. Okay, so starting on the right, 5, 6, 7, 8, forward, half, back, touch, forward, full turn, forward, left, rock, back, hitch, cross, back, side, Monterey's, half turn, quarter turn. Here's our sitting down section, sit down, recover, quarter pivot, crossing toe strut, hinge to the right, to the diagonals, step back, touch, forward, hit, cross, back, side with a sweep, back points, and back, forward, scuff, cross, back, side, touch, point out, hitch, tag 1, rocking chair, and half pivot, wall 2, turn, back, touch, forward, full turn, rock left, recover, back, hitch, cross, back, side, cross, Monterey's, and a quarter turn, point side, forward, hitch, back, sit down, recover, down, forward. Here's our crossing toe strut, hinge to the right, to the diagonal, back, touch, forward, hitch, cross, back, side with sweep, back, point, together, forward, scuff, cross, back, side, touch, point out, hitch, tag 2, rocking chair on the right, half pivot. So it's a little bit quicker than that, so we're going to speed it up just a little bit. We'll do walls 1 and 2 again with both tags. So 5, 6, 7, 8, forward, half turn, back, touch, forward, full turn, forward, rocking on the left, back, hitch, cross, back, side, cross, Monterey's, half, Monterey quarter, and with a cross, side, forward, hitch, back, sit down, recover, quarter turn, toe strut, half turn, forward, touch, forward, hitch, weave, back with a sweep, back, point, back together, forward, scuff, jazz box, end with a touch, side, hitch. Here's a tag 1, rocking chair, half pivot, wall 2, back, touch, forward, full turn, rock left, back, hitch, cross, back, side, cross, Monterey's, half, Monterey quarter, side, forward, hitch, back, sit down, recover, quarter turn, toe strut, half turn, forward touch, back touch, forward hitch, weave to the right, back points, back together, scuff, jazz box, side touch, into tag 2, forward and pivots. Here's walls 3. So we'll try it with the music. Good luck. See how you get on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Full turn. Left rock, back hitch. Some Monterey's. With our hitch, sit back. Crossing toe strap, hinge to the right, step touches. Hitch, weave, sweep, back points. Jazz box. And we touch, side, tag. Pivot turn, 1, 2. Forward, rock, back, hitch, cross, back, side, Monterey's, half, 1 3/4. Side, forward, hitch, back, flip, down. Crossing toe strap, hinge, turn, step, touch, back, touch, forward, hitch, weave, with a sweep, back, point, back together, forward, jazz box. Here's tag 2, rocking chair, pivot, pulls 3, forward, full turn, forward, rock, back, hitch, cross, back, side, cross, Monterey's, forward, side, touch, sit down, half turn, step, touch, back, touch, step, hitch, weave with sweep, back, point, back together, forward, scuff, jazz box, side, touch, point, hitch, full turn, forward rock, then a hitch, Monterey's, turn, toe strap, half turn, step, touch, step, hitch, weave, back points, back, forward, jazz box, step, touch, side, touch, good, forward, rock, back, hitch, Monterey's, half, 1 3/4, side, forward, hitch, back, sit down, forward turn, toe strap, forward turn, step, touch, back, touch, step, hitch, weave, with a sweep, back points, back, forward, stuff, jazz box, side hitch, toe strap, half turn, step, touch, back, touch, hitch, weave, with a sweep, back, point, back together, forward, jazz box, hope that went well. It's a little bit speedy, so you might need to try it a few times without the music, at least now you can get a feel for it. If you'd like to see any more of these tutorials, or perhaps you have certain requests for any new dances that you'd like to learn, let me know. Bye.